Hi and welcome to Libby Presents Ghost News Network. Today is our paranormal news and discussion, and we have this article from Coast to Coast, and it's called "Watch Haunted Dolls Filmed Moving on Their Own." An eerie piece of footage from homeowner in Ohio appears to show his wife's porcelain dolls moving on their own. The creepy video was reportedly captured by Chad Gasser when he was home alone last month. Reportedly having seen the potential paranormal activity in the past, the man was prepared when he noticed that the toy had begun moving again. He quickly pulled out his phone to document the moment. In the video, one of the dolls can be seen inexplicably sitting towards the front of the case that houses it, and the Gasser films around the house to show that he is alone. The subsequent clip shows a second incident in which another figurine moves Figurine moves by way of unseen force. The footage comes to an end where Gasser pans over to the couch and some clothes fall off of it, suggesting that perhaps the spirit moving the dolls may be on the move. For his part, Gasser claims that he fled to the bathroom following the incident rather than stick around to see if any additional spooky activity occurred. Although he insists that the footage is genuine, viewers around are largely split over the matter, with some saying that the dolls are haunted and others argue that the video is merely a clever hoax. What is your take on the on-scene?
I mean, it's hard to say. I'm not there. Could it be coincidence? Maybe. The dolls, when you first see it, aren't in there straight up. They are kind of slanted a little bit. So I don't know. It's hard to say. If we're talking debunking it, I can't debunk it unless I'm there looking at it. As far as real activity, could it happen? Sure, absolutely could happen.
I don't think it's a matter of like a haunted, possessed doll, like anything like that. I just think if there's a spirit present, it's just moving the dolls. Yeah. Because two separate dolls move.
Well, then the clothes on the
clothes on the couch.
So yeah, right. I don't know.
It's interesting footage.
It's interesting footage.
Looking at it quickly doesn't look doctored.
Right.
It doesn't have. You look at enough footage, you can tell usually right off the bat what's doctored. It doesn't look doctored. So whether there's whether there's a hole behind the cabinet and somebody's pushing, there's ways around that. It's some old school technology though.
Yeah. It's definitely one of the more interesting things. My first thing whenever I look at a video like that is, why are you filming? There's so many videos out there of the paranormal that's like, why do you have a camera pointed at a lamp in the corner of your room that just so happened to move?
Right.
And one of the things I like about this video is he says he saw the doll move, so he grabbed his camera and he started filming, and then it started to move again on camera.
Right.
Okay. That to me just ups the credibility just a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then another thing with that is there's kind of like a reflection almost in the back.
Yeah.
And you can't really see, it's kind of hard to tell, but just at a cursory glance, you can't really see anything behind it that might be pushing the dolls or anything. But like you said, the dolls are slanted. So it could be it could be coincidence.
The only thing that I question is that first doll that moves sits forward.
Right.
It doesn't lean and slide by gravity. It literally looks like it goes forward. Which, judging by the way it's angled, it shouldn't move forward. That's the only thing that I say that goes against the whole.
Right.
The second one for sure looks like it's just sliding because the first one moved.
Yeah.
And I think the second one is less paranormal than the first one.
But it's definitely an interesting.
It is. It's good footage. It's one of the better ones. I like that his reaction is normal.
Right.
It's not like oh guys, look.
Yeah, right.
He's like, yo, what the fuck? Because that's how I would be. I'm like, you fucking see that?
Yeah,
anybody?
Yeah.
So I think his reaction sounds, it's more on the genuine level to me. I definitely think the second thing can be debunked because the first thing moved. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
The second doll sliding down because the first one moved, I think, is not paranormal. But I think the first one moving could potentially.
And then the
And
clothes,
the bra
or
falls.
whatever it was, yeah, at the end. But
Yeah. I know a C cup when I see it. But no, I mean, that's what it looks like to me. So I don't know. It's pretty good footage. I'm not willing to completely throw it away and debunk it.
Right,
I think
right.
it's pretty credible. So. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section below, and if you haven't yet, you can give this video a like, share, and subscribe. You can also click the little notification bell to know when all of our content is uploaded to YouTube. So thank you guys again for joining us, and until next time, take care, guys.